Hey guys, welcome back to episode something on the WTM server. I keep forgetting to check what episode we're up to, but I'm actually running pretty high frames right now, and I'm here in the flower garden at spawn. We haven't killed the dragon yet, so that might be up next week or the week after. But we've got some pretty exciting news on the server. We are now in 1.8, and I got some stuff to show you. Let's take a look around. Now, a lot of the, I'm not going to take credit for everything, because I don't know what other people have done, but most of the upgrades at spawn have been done by me, as far as I know. Let's take a look. First of all, our beacon is black. That piece of black glass there was donated by me. Beacons, as some of you may know, can now, in 1.8, be coloured by putting a piece of coloured glass on top of them. I think this used to be Bo's Cavern or something like that. Used to be a hole that went all the way back and then someone blew it up. I think it was Coal Digger Pete. I'm currently in the process of changing these paths around to this new style of path that I have implemented into the server, which is stone half slab with polished andesite? Yeah, polished andesite, which is a new block, which is andesite spawns naturally in the world, but because we don't have any new terrain gen, I had to craft it using nether quartz and cobblestone, and it was quite expensive, and I'm giving it all to the server. So, yay. Also, banners. Yes. This is the banner that I designed for the server. This is the WTM banner. I think it looks pretty cool. I didn't really get any feedback when I posted on the Facebook page, but, you know, whatever. So this is the page as it goes, the path as it goes around the corners. A T intersection. That'll be carried out over there as well. I should probably get Kettle Launcher online at some point. I'll let him explain what that's about. Kettle Launcher, you need to explain this. Come on, explain it, Kettle Launcher. Anyway, sorry. I'll carry this path out through here. I don't know what I'll do with the steps. Yeah. Carry it all the way through here, having andesite there, there, and there. 2 stone slabs there and there. Ugh. Sorry, I'm a bit tired right now. Nothing's changed here, except for my banner. This is my personal banner. Blue spikes, the red cross, and the border on a black banner. The server banner is a white banner. If we take a look down this way, nothing has changed in the tunnels. Insane. Actually, I just thought of a plan and I should probably write it down before I forget. But I'll say it out loud on the video so that if I forget to write it down, I'll remember if I watch it back. I'm going to make a tunnel system underneath my base, sort of, and it will be cool and it will look awesome. I'm going to be super jealous, and I'm probably never going to remember that anyway, so whatever. Alright, so I've got banner here, and guys on the server, one of those chests at spawn has this banner so you can duplicate it. I've got this banner saying that yes, this takes you to spawn. Now, I should probably go this way. Try and get a better look. Time is it? Okay. It is. Is it going down or up? It's going down, so it's past midday. I'm starting to carve away these mountains. Make room for the towers. I think I'll leave that there. Sort of have the tower built into it, like I'm doing over here with this one. And they'll come up to above the cloud level. And then I'll have something cool in the middle there. I've put my banners on the castle, on the fort gate, and extended it down to the bottom. Also made the gate wall 3 thick, so that it looks like these gates will swing closed, because this is 4 blocks wide, and when you have connected fence bars, it takes off half a block on either side, so these are actually 2 blocks wide, which means that if they were to close, it would be a completely closed gate, if you will. So, now moving on to the inside of the fort. I put a little bit of an archway here and brought this up to around here. We come up here, I've done a little bit more work on the inside of the wall and the towers. We come up and I think my dinner might be ready soon. That's a little inconvenient for me, but whatever. Yeah, so as you can see in here, I've changed this up from wood into stone brick. I've mainly only carved out this side. Carved out a little bit here, so I'll build this up, make a platform or something, ladders, stuff like that, all the way up. Don't know what I'll be putting inside the towers yet, but sure, I'll think of something. Maybe replicate some machinery or some ancient room, something like that. Oh, the tunnel system underneath the base will be sort of like ancient ruins. So, with the update, nothing here broke. None of my redstone broke, which is good for me. I like that. I do enjoy not having things break. I did dig out a little bit here, so I need to rework the wooden pathway here. Explain what that is in a bit. Chicken farm is still working. There's a zombie somewhere. Ah, yes, the rail system I've moved. It was here. It is now moved over to here, flush with the wall in the corner, and it still works. This is also a new block. If I take a piece from here, that's not a great place to take it from. Take that one. There. Now you can sort of see the difference. This one is regular dirt, this one is coarse dirt, which is a new block type. It's made by combining gravel and dirt. Again, I've continued the andesite pathways through my base. These ones aren't bordered by stone because they're 2 wide rather than 3 wide like at spawn. The stairs here alternate between andesite and half slab. I hope eventually they'll make andesite half slabs, but that looks okay for now. Reasonably confident nothing can spawn in here. Let's head inside. We now have access to iron trapdoors, and they can only be activated with a redstone signal. You place that, grab your water, click, click, click. Yeah, I've got 6 of my banners right here. Empty. Okay. I haven't done any redesigning up here yet. And it was pointed out to me the other day that I promised that I wouldn't touch this room until you guys told me what to do with it, and you didn't. So, suck it. Sorry. Oh, yes, mossy stone brick. This is now craftable. What you do is you take a piece of stone brick and a vine, and you put them in a crafting grid. And cracked stone brick, you take stone brick and you smelt it, and it will make it go cracked. So they're two new blocks, sort of. They're not new, but they're new to craft. So this is the coarse dirt, which is just gravel and dirt in a 2x2 grid. It is a shaped crafting recipe, I think. So it's like, if you look on a number pad, it's like 4 and 2 are dirt, 1 and 5 are gravel, or something like that. I've got some polished granite, which I'll show you what it looks like, I suppose now, I guess. That's the polished granite. Looks okay in some situations, others not so much. Polished diorite. Diorite is the base form of these three new types of stone: diorite, granite, and andesite. So diorite is the basic one, which is 2 nether quartz and 2 cobblestone to craft it. Then to get the andesite, you do diorite not polished, so it has to be regular diorite, plus cobblestone will give you andesite, and the diorite plus nether quartz will give you granite. So that's how you get all those without having to escape the world border. You can also craft mossy stone the same way as you craft the mossy stone brick. And I haven't tested this yet, but pretty sure that this is now doable. Yes, it is. Chiseled brick. So you can now officially make chiseled stone brick right there on camera. First time I've done it. So you can now make chiseled stone brick, which is cool. So you can expect that I'll be using those in my builds. Now, what else do I need to show you? Oh, a little bit more redesigning that I've done. I haven't really done anything in here, apart from that. So this is all the same. Double bed, chest, and armor stands. Yay! Armor stands. Can take the pants off, the shirts off, the helmets. So I've got 2 of them guarding the chest and my bedroom. They look cool. A little bit creepy, but still cool. I might put some of those up around in the towers, sort of as fake guards. Might look cool. Yep. So moving on down, and you can see the polished granites. So I will be changing up these walls. I might not sure how I want to do that. It'll probably be some combination of brick, cracked brick, mossy brick, and then these would be the chiseled brick. That might look cool. Just to show off all the new block types in this room. Okay. Okay. Lily pads missing everywhere apparently. I might get rid of those vines actually, now that I think about it. Set up a vine farm somewhere else. I'm not entirely happy with this row of hoppers being how it is, so that might move back 1 so that I can redesign that wall and the staircase going down. The staircase will probably be made of some sort of material, as most of them are. Haven't done anything out there. The only other thing I need to show you is this building here, which has the polished diorite and the polished andesite. I think it looks pretty cool. Eventually, these will be... This will be my villager trading center. So I'll have one of each of the 11 types of villagers. I don't know how I'll organize them. That will probably be the cleric. And then, you know, the farmers and the smiths and the stuff like that. I don't know. I'll figure that out off camera some other time when I can be bothered. But, oh, one other thing that I've just now remembered. So I've replaced all of the grass with coarse dirt, just so that you know. There is no grass on the ground around here, as far as I know, and coarse dirt will not grow grass on it. But the other thing was that the floor of this harbour, just the harbour, not the lake coming into it, or the river coming into it, sorry, this is all polished diorite, with polished granite at the end of it to show where it stops. So, now I think that's all of the updates. Oh, mob heads are now obtainable in survival as well, which you get by exploding whichever mob with a supercharged creeper, which is not that easy. I mean, there's a whole bunch more fixes to do with smoothness and stuff like that. Like, I'm currently running at 50 frames per second, and on the 1710 that we were playing on, I'd run at about 20 frames a second, so massive improvement there. Some wood in there. So I think that's all of the updates. We should be taking on the Ender Dragon soon. No guarantees, because the server is rather slow to do anything, if I do say so. Have a look. Do that. Yeah, let's see how that looks. Not that one. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of building now. I tried to get some of the other guys online to come in the video with me, but they never got back to me. They're a bunch of tools. They're all tools. Oh! That reminds me. I don't know why it reminds me, but it does. That's rather unpleasant. Oh well. Yeah, never mind. I'll fix that off camera. So there's new kinds of fences. And there's a new crafting recipe for fences as well. I've never made the new fences, or the fence gates, or the new doors. There's new doors, by the way. How you make them is you do things with the stuff. Suppose I can show you with spruce. So the new spruce door. Actually, I might. Yeah, I'll leave that at that, and then like that. And my recording's just ended, so hold on. How do I? Yeah, sorry, that was a little awkward. Let's try that again. We'll make a few fences here, and Fence gate. Alright. Since I use mostly spruce, that's what the fence gates look like. And the fences, as opposed to the oak coloured. So I might actually have to go around and replace all of this with spruce. But at the same time I might not, because I can't be bothered, because that's a lot of work. That's what that looks like. And doors stack. That's what the doors look like. That's the spruce door. They also come in each of the different wood types. Dark oak has its own texture, birch has its own texture. Oak doors remained the same. Iron doors remained the same. The only ones that have new ones are the spruce, the birch, dark oak, jungle, acacia. They all have their own door types. They all have their own fence types, and that looks pretty cool. Now, that still makes the oak pressure pad. Yeah, that looks really cool actually with the stronghold effect that I've gone for. So, you know. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I think that'll just about do it. I'm going to keep doing some remodeling off camera. I might end up extending that wall further up as well. Maybe make a wall all the way around the tops of the mountain there, so that it's harder for people to come over the top. But for now, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace off.